Boom, boom, boom. I believe we are live and alive. Are we live and alive?
Yep.
And we are live and alive, everyone. We are live and alive, everyone. If we could get somebody to do a little mic check over there on the YouTubes, you know what I'm saying? Just check out, make sure that we're good to gold. But we are here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I hear. Yeah, I hear us. I hear us, and we sound good. Maker, why don't you give a little audio check, bro? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we hear you making the wow wow sounds. Yeah, we're good to go, man. We're here. This is GodzCast number 48. GodzCast number 48, man. We are in the building. We got a few of the gods in the building hanging out with us. I see us versus the Buff is deafened up. Tollyrod is deafened up. We got Sage the 33rd in the building for the GodzCast. What up, Sage? You can mute that. We got Sage in here. What up, Sage?
What up? What's good?
What's good,
How's
dog?
everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Quite well, quite well. Happy to be here. Happy it's Friday. About to commence this GodzCast, bro. Hell yeah. So, yo, Sage, man, you ready for this GodzCast?
Yeah, I'm trying to chill out right now.
Nice
Just
little
fucking bringing my brain back to a stable
levels.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then I see we got Juggalo South Park up in the building. What up, South Park?
What up? What up?
What 'em up, dog? What 'em up? And then I see, who's that we got over there? Who's that? Is that Banto? Whose Yam God is that? That's been working. What up, been working?
Yo, what's good? Me and Banto are the same.
Yo, for real, like you guys got the same hat on, man.
No, we got the same one. You know what I'm saying? That's my Dutch cousin.
Oh, Dutch cousin, like a Dutch oven. I like it. Hell yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
see,
but only our young gods.
Only-
not in real life.
only the Yam gods. Fuck yeah. And then I see we got Kobe up in the building. You know what I'm saying? What they do, little Kobe?
Yo,
What they do, bruh?
not much, just cooling.
Just cooling. That's what I'm talking about. And I see we got motherfucking Chrissy Dread and Rocky Rob in the building. What up, guys? What up? Whoop, whoop. You guys is muted up, but it's all gravy. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. What up? What up? What up, Chrissy? What up, Rocky Rob?
Chilling.
Hell yeah, another GodzCast. And then I see we got motherfucking Fred Fury's Frequency up in the building. FFF up in the building. What up, Fred?
What up? What up? Whoop whoop.
What 'em up? Whoop, whoop. And then I see we got Dr. Volk up in the building. What up, Dr. Volk? Over there putting in mad work today, man. That boy non-stop with it today.
Greetings. Yeah, I fucking did the animation thing. Now I'm doing fucking other thing, and fucking yeah, we're making it happen today. It's
Hell
just
yeah.
Fucking, I didn't have to go to that stupid dumb job that just
What
wastes
was
my
that?
time.
Dr. Volk. It was like he had a countdown and then he just disappeared. It went boop, 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 and he just disappeared. Did anybody else hear that? Nobody? Was that us? Was that on our side, Maker? Did you hear the countdown? Beep noise?
No.
Wow, Dr. Volk sounds like he's gone right now. Or did my earphones die? Maybe? 'Cause I don't hear anything. Are they talking? I don't hear nothing.
No, you guys don't hear me? Okay, that's fine.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I think your
Yeah,
headphones died because he's
Boom,
talking.
boom, and my earpods is deader than a bitch. We're gonna get through it, guys. We getting through it. You know what I'm saying? We making it happen and Captain like tracking. I should have got my fucking earpod shits. Boom, 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 man. But yo, Dr. Volk, I can't hear you, but I'm sure the world could hear you.
No, you can hear me now. I
Dr.
think.
Volk, you ready for this GodzCast?
Oh, I guess you can't. No, I mean yes, I'm ready. Yep, always ready.
Yeah, he can't hear you because if Maker.
I know he
and
can't
the
hear me,
producer.
but you
changing his
guys can
headphones
tell.
right now.
All right, word. So yeah,
We're gonna be
NoEmotion
right
can't
back
hear
in the
me.
sound.
But,
I'll
you know,
relay the message to him.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Messages is on the way in translation.
Maker the owl with the scroll in his mouth.
The message system is coming.
Oh damn. Okay, Vogue. Okay. Vogue said he's gonna stab you in the eye.
Ah, in my eye.
Rip your eye out with the fork.
Okay.
And eat your eyeball in front of your family. Oh my
Wow.
I
God.
will
Wow.
put my
Wow.
thumbs
I
in
wonder
your fucking eye
how
sockets.
delicious that would look in a mukbang.
His eyeballs are made of milk,
Somebody
though.
mukbang my eyeballs and on live YouTube. It's not on yet. Almost there.
That's Ralph's
As soon as
skin.
I hear that sweet serenade
Yeah,
of
babe.
God sounds,
Yeah.
mating calls. I don't hear nothing yet.
Yeah.
Boom,
Nah,
boom, night. Oh,
nothing,
I hear
huh?
something. It sounds a little low. There's a volume? Yeah. Dr. Vogue, let me hear that burp again.
Hey, that's what I
Yeah.
like to.
Now I hear him. Now I hear him. What's going on, everybody?
See, we always have backup plans, right?
We always got backups. We got backups for the backups, guys. Get your backup. Hell yeah, dog. And we are up in the building, man. And then we got Maker, man, putting this all together, putting the GodzCast together, making it happen. Maker in the building. What they do, Maker? 36 production, 36 Villages Productions.
Hi guys.
Maker Studio in the building. Hells yeah.
What up,
man.
Nick?
Bam.
I'm just chilling, man. Hope you guys are having a good old Friday.
A good old Friday, a good old happy Friday, everybody. So, yo, I think it's about time that we commence, man. Dr. Volk, are you gonna be reading some questions?
Yeah, I got questions.
Boom, that's what I'm
Oh.
talking about. Hell yeah, dog.
How many questions tonight are you doing?
Yeah,
I
how
don't
many?
know. Oh, we're doing an hour.
Yeah, we're
Tight
doing
hours.
an hour. We're doing a tight hour, so we'll probably get like 3, maybe 4 questions in.
Right.
All right, so let's see. Let me go to the magic wheel. Hey, Dr. Vogue, whatever the numbers are, you could just look around and pick whichever looks
Yeah,
best.
we're gonna. So don't worry. I'm just looking around on the internet. And
Yeah.
things.
Pick
I've got a
whatever.
numbered list. I've got a numbered list, right? Yeah.
Look
we're
good.
You
gonna-
should remember
So we're gonna.
Hell
the
yeah.
numbers
don't
don't mean anything.
look around on the internet.
Yeah.
You sound like you might be coming through a different device right now, Vogue. I don't know
No,
if
that
I'm
was
tripping.
somebody else that came in.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, boom. So, yo, we're about to hit this number randomizer. We're about to spin the magic wheel of my state right now. And here, wait, who's that? How do you say that name? Who's that just popped in?
OG Solve.
Oh, okay, so we got to make the sounds ourselves. What happened? You reset stuff?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, everybody. The magic wheel, and it's number 38. Question number 38.
What? I don't. If you could be any age permanently, what age would you want?
If you could be any age for the rest of like just one age for eternity, like that is the age that you're gonna remain. It's a pretty decent question. Let's start with Sage the 33rd, man. I wonder if he would pick to be 33. Hey Sage the 33rd.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Who said that?
21.
Kenny.
I love you, bro.
Yo, hey, turn your mic down or something. The game, something's happening. Respect, bro. Respect, yo. Boom. So, yo, Sage, how old would you want to remain for forever, bro?
21.
21. Boom. Why 21? Because that's the age where you're finally able to buy beer, finally able to go in the strip club, fucking.
Yeah.
Cozy.
And my body's still functional.
Yes, the body's still working good. Your knees are good, able to jump, crawl, run, stop, drop, roll. Hell yeah, dog. That's a pretty good. That's definitely a good age.
And you're not young enough to fucking take people's bullshit, right?
Yeah, facts. Hell yeah, yo. What's that name? What's the name, Maker? How do you say your name? Ogzoff. How do you say?
OGSOV.
How do you say?
Original Sovereign, my boy. Shout
What?
out you. I love your songs.
Yo, man, appreciate you, Sovereign. Hell yeah, dog. OG
My
Sovereign.
boy put you on to you.
Hell
Odin,
yeah.
OGSOV. Real Haunted Mound.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yo, one more time. What OG what was it?
Yo,
You
you want
said
me to rap for you, bro? I got real bars.
hell yeah, well, I'll hear something soon as we're done with this GodzCast. Right now we're actually doing a live podcast right now. You're on a podcast right now.
For sure.
Hell yeah, dog. And so I just want to make sure I get your name right. So it's OG Sovereign.
Yeah, it's Odin. Just call me Odin.
Okay,
That's my
Odin.
name.
All right, dope, Odin. So yo, Odin, the first question is, if you could pick an age that you would have to stay for forever, what age would you want to be?
Bro, I'm 16 right now, but I think like maybe 17 or 18, like once I drop some more music videos, I think that I'll be at that like spot, you feel me?
Hell yeah. So that age, so 17 years old, that's a pretty sweet age spot for you. You like this age?
Nah, bro, like if I stay forever, probably like 32. I think that's when like maximum wisdom will come through. You feel me?
Yes. Yes, 32. How old?
32?
Hell yeah. How old was it when Jesus came back? Because supposedly he was born, blah, blah, blah. He disappeared for like mad long and then came back at like 32 or 33 or some shit, right?
At
Yeah,
30
yeah,
and
yeah.
his
I think
ministry was
like
3 years.
You said
bro,
33?
like Jesus.
No,
Nah,
he came back
said
at
it
30 and his ministry was 3 years.
Ah, okay. What you were saying, Odin?
All right, so Jesus spelled backwards is sus edge, so I think that fool was like, you know, pretty up there on the sus level, but like pretty on the edge of like a cliff, like staring over the waterfalls, like hanging out in like Israel type shit. I'm located in Sweden right now, so I think that in Israel, like a lot of like nice shit was going down. So I think he used to hang out with a lot of the hippies, you know. So my mom
Hippie
told me.
crowd. Hell yeah, dog. He was
Yeah.
definitely a part of the crowd of people that was free thinkers for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. So yo, South Park. So yo, Juggalo South Park. What about you, bro? If you could pick an age to remain for a long ass time, damn near eternity, how old would you want to remain? I think he said he had to leave. Boom, Clyde Marley up in the building. What they do, Clyde Marley? Wait, there goes South Park.
I just got back.
Oh, South Park. What up, dog? How old would you want to remain, bro?
30.
30, yeah. I think 30 is a pretty good age, man. 30 is a good age. I feel it. Yeah, that's a really good age. Is there a reason why you would want to be 30 for the rest, like a 30-year-old vampire?
Because you're no longer a kid, you know enough to function, and you're pretty much an adult.
Yeah, true. You're pretty much an adult, yo. How bad would that suck if you
Still young, but
you end up having to be like a fucking old ass vampire? You know what I'm saying? Like you're old as fuck, and then you got to just remain in your old body, or like in Interview with a Vampire, when the little girl was stuck in the little girl body, and she just wanted somebody to just pipe her out, and nobody would. She's just like, please, I'm just a little girl vampire. I just want to be thrusted, but everyone sees me as a little child. And it was fuck, man.
What's up, Ave Satanas?
Yeah, that must fucking suck. But whatever, yo. Hell yeah, dog. 30, very good age. Yo, Clyde Marley, what about you, bro? How old would you want to be, dog, if you had to live for eternity at an age?
I'd probably pick a quarter.
A quarter? What is that, 25?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, dog. Why 25?
Man, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be 25 forever, so I still feel like at 25 I'd be able to learn some new shit. It'd probably be a little resistance on that shit, like have to repeat a few lessons a few more times.
Uh-huh.
But being able to have, like, the physical ability, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you probably around the prime of, you know what I'm saying, your physical existence around 25. Unless you, like, get, like, the Bowflex or some shit like that when you older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because what's
Isn't
crazy...
that
But, like,
also like when
natural
you're...
ability, that's it, dog.
Your frontal lobe doesn't it like stop growing at 25 as well, supposedly?
24 years old, your brain stops growing. I've
So
watched...
25, that's a year after you stop. So you a prime cooking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ready cooked, bruh. it's delicious mode at that point. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck yeah, man. All right, who we got next in the list?
Shout out to Gavin Joseph McDonald.
Oh, shout out to Gavin over there in on the YouTubes. Big shout out to fucking Gavin.
Big shout out to Bronze Flat Power.
Big shout out to Bronze Flat Power God over there on the YouTube too. Miami Esther's over there too. Miami Esther's up in the building. What they do, Miami Esther? Boom, hell yeah. And then let's go with you, Maker. How old would you want to remain, bro? If you had to pick an age to remain for forever.
Probably five or six.
5 or 6 years old?
Yeah. No, it's 7. I think a 7-year-old could kill somebody with their hands if they're trained.
If a 7-year-old is trained, they could definitely kill a person.
9.
9 years old?
Yeah, 9. Because you know what some bullshit is, but you still have that God imagination. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't let people ruin your shit. Like, you could stay in the zone, like, for fucking forever. Like,
yeah, at 9 years old,
but
yep.
you still also believe some shit, but not everything. So, you know
No
what I'm saying?
responsibilities, man. You don't gotta pay bills at that age and shit.
No responsibilities,
Good answer, bro. Good answer.
Very good answer. Very good answer, yo. And then I see we got Chrissy Dread next. Yo, Chrissy Dread, what about you? How old would you like to remain if
My first answer is 32. Not 30, but not 2, like as an also, like 30. Yeah. I think car insurance would be a lot lower. It's a good age. Like the best time in my life is probably when I was 30, and I think that you reach your maturity, like in a level, like you're not just a dumbass making a lot of stupid mistakes in your 20s.
Yep.
Like comment down on it, but yeah, you still know how to have fun, and you still feel good, and whatever else. So, 30.
Very true. Very true. What about you, Rocky Rob?
I don't know. I kind of like to be at an age where I'm the wisest, and I got a lot of knowledge I can share and help people out.
You just want to be as wise as you can be.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that. Just be as wise as possible. And then I see we got Fred Fury. Yo, Fred Fury, what about you? Yo, Fred Fury, what about you, bro?
I've got some miles on me, so I'm going to say I'm going to say 48. 5 years from my current age, which is 53. And that is when my body physically broke and I had to get new parts, like a new hip and everything else, and then learn how to walk again. So I would say 48 because I could still be a pissy old man and get away with it. And I could also be part of the mature crowd, and I could also relate to the younger people at the same time.
Very
so
true.
I would say 48 was my best year.
Kind of like teetering along the lines, you know what I'm saying? Like teetering on the lines of on the senior citizen, but then you're not. You're still fucking athletic. You might be boxing. You could still hop in the boxing ring if you used to be one of the greatest boxers of all time. You know what I'm saying? A few more blows to the head. Nothing wrong with that. A little check in the bank. Hell yeah, dog. Good one, Fred. That's a good age. I like that, dog. Playing the line. And then I see we got Dubious up in the building. Yo, what up, Dubious?
What's going on?
What's ongoing, bro? Hey, so yo, Dubious, what about you? How old would you like to remain if you had to remain one age for eternity?
Like physically, like I keep getting smarter and shit?
I mean, you just keep existing, but you stay looking and feeling the same age. You're like a vampire. You get bit at a certain age, and then you stay that age.
I want to say I would be like 27. Because at that point, my body was still pretty good. I wasn't all messed up.
Say that one more time. You said 27?
Yeah, I would say 27. I could still move like Spider-Man in my 20s.
Yeah, yo. You look like you would have get bit by a radioactive spider, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking
Y'all
20.
look the same. Bunch of brown-haired dudes.
Hell yeah, dog. And then I see we got motherfucking Dr. Volk up in the building. What up, Volk?
Yo, what's going on?
What song going?
Jenny was like, tell me what your answer would be. I'm like, no, you have to wait with everybody else.
Yeah, she's excited. She's a part of the fucking GodzCast. I like it. So yo,
Love
Doctor.
you, Jenny.
So yo, Vogue, what about you, man? What age would you like to remain for forever, dog?
I mean, probably like, uh, 5 or 6 months, right? Because I love sucking them titties.
Yes, that's the best time, man. Mother's milk.
Yes, sir.
Mother's milk. Yes, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. That's a perfect age, too. And then CC up in the building. What up, CC? Cerebral Cortex. In the building for the GodzCast.
I'd like it known that I officially have my voice back. I feel
Yes.
very, very good.
He's got
So
his voice
on this,
back.
do you have all the knowledge that you had as like now, but you just regressed to that age? Is that what's happening?
No. What happened?
No, sir.
No. You're at that age, and then you fall into a magic vat of acid, and you come out the other side, never aging again, and then a vampire bites you on your genitalia.
God, it sounds like my last relationship. I 8. I have to say 8 because then I could blackmail adults with child porn that I could send to them, and I would make fucking bank.
You could
What are
probably
they gonna do? Say an 8-year-old lied?
Yeah.
Why?
You're just going around seducing people in Hollywood and then holding it against them.
I'm just texting people pictures of my dick, and then I'm calling the cops on them right after.
Hell yeah, dog. Little demon child. That's fucking that should be what Dennis the Menace 12 is about.
Modern problems.
Hell yeah. The little kid fucking going around lying on adults about touching them. Fucking Dennis! Mr. Wilson! Hell yeah, dog. Yo, then what about you? Been working? Been working. What age would you like to remain if you fucking had to remain an age?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this question.
Why?
Why you don't like this
No
question?
offense. I don't know why, but I'll just say 21.
21. Is there any reason why?
Nope. I also would say 33 and 25.
Okay. Lottery numbers, dog. We gotta play them motherfucking numbers.
Nah, man.
Hell yeah. 21, 25, 33. We did it! Hit the play 3 out this bitch, man. Hell yeah.
You gotta throw them on the roulette board.
For me, I feel like the age that I would want to remain. Ah, man. It's a good one, man. I feel like I would want to be. I think I want to be 50 and just stay 50 years old. Because I feel like at 50, you like command respect at that age. You know what I'm saying? At least it's kind of like, it's like everybody's going to be like, hey, yes, sir, no, sir, blah, blah. Like, at least that's what it should be. Hopefully everybody that I encounter is raised right. But I wouldn't mind just being like that older gentleman that's just like, he's here. And everybody, all the young kids are afraid because I might fire them or something, you know? You're fired, kid. You came to work in fucking dirty Jordans, you're fired. Hell yeah, dog. Yo, that concludes the first fucking question of today's GodzCast. We're about to spin this wheel again. I'm getting feedback from somebody. It's coming back into my headphones somehow. But boom, let's hit the randomizer. Number 70. Number 70er.
Is there a state or country or place, like a city that you've been to that you would never want to go back to, like if you had a choice?
Where the fuck have I been like that? I'm gonna have to think. Let's start with Sagil, man. With Sage the 33rd, the scroll, man. Yo, Sage of the 33rd scroll. What about you, bro? Is there any place that you've been that you never want to return back to?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like a city.
Yeah, it could be like a location.
Or a fucking.
What about jail? What about jail? I don't think niggas want to go back there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, bro. Fucking jail,
I feel
bro.
like
Doesn't sound like a good fucking day camp.
Hell nah.
Nah, I heard they got good gyms in there though. Good
Mars.
Good workout plan.
Nah, bro.
But yo, Sage.
Sleeping with 4 booty holes in
Yeah.
the same room.
Yeah, man. Black hole son. Hey yo, not Lucky. Sage the 33rd. Fucking hey Sage, what fucking place would you never want to return to ever again?
Mars.
Mars. Hell yeah, dog. Ever since they destroyed Mars with that Merkaba, dog, that place is inhabitable.
Yeah, it's rusty.
Hell yeah, dog. So why do you never want to return back to Mars?
This is some foul shit going on.
Okay. Well, politics, fucking racism. What's happening over there?
Yeah, all that. It's everything that's on here, on this planet, but like escalated because it's like,
Yes.
it's older.
Yeah, man. It's older, wiser. The
It,
racism.
it's like Russia, but like before the fucking Iron Curtain and shit.
So extreme communism and control and experimentation and geniality and other shit going on.
There you go.
Yes, yes. All right, Maker. What about you, bro? What's a place that you shall never return?
It was this place near Naples. It's like this fucking island. It was one way in, one way out, and the fucking traffic is fucking sickening. So just off of that.
So you said the traffic was horrible?
Yeah, getting in and out.
Hell yeah, dog. That shit sounds fucking horrible. I fucking hate traffic. I hate it. And then let's say, Chrissy Dread, what about you? Where is some place where you shall never return?
Savory, and that is a old farm in Sandy, Minnesota, like a half hour from Minneapolis in St. Paul, Twin City, where the guy had lots of Hispanic slaves and burnt them all in the barn. And as soon as you go there, extreme paranormal activity will happen. And it's just fucking really scary and weird.
That's fucking that's fucking wild. Hell yeah, yo. Fuck. That shit's crazy. Yo, Rocky Rob, what about you, bro? What is some place you never want to go back to, bro?
I mean, as a kid, I always hated going to Mexico. But that was because...
You said you hated going to Mexico?
Yeah, well, that was because of the places we went to. But, I mean, that's just a lesson that I need to learn.
What places you go?
Like really ghetto parts.
Like Tijuana?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
It's
pretty rough.
Decapitated heads.
What was
laying around or what?
Here's my question, Rocky Rob. What was the people like there? Because what's crazy to me, right? My experience whenever I'm in those like hood environments, there's usually really nice people lurking around, but then there's a lot of people that seem like scary, and those people are usually on drugs, just roaming around, all fucked up. But in your case, in the hoods in Mexico, what are the people like in those environments?
I think it was just the people were good. I think it was just the energy was just like a lot of depression because of the way they're living.
A lot of fucked up shit happened there.
But it was the people were good. Just the place wasn't good.
Yeah, you could just feel the energy.
So
yeah.
I'll say certain parts of Mexico I won't go back to.
Nice. I feel you on that, man. Certain spots you just can't fucking go back to, dog. And then I see we got motherfucking Juggalo South Park. Yo, what about you, bro? Where's some place that you have been that you never want to go back to?
Oh God, Graham, Washington.
What's that place like? Sounds gray and grim.
It's boring, and I don't like the people. There's like nothing to do there, and everyone there is like a cross between cowboys and preppy kids.
I know that vibe, man. I feel like that was my high school. I feel like that's my high school experience. There's a few places in Davie that I don't want to go back to now that I'm thinking about it. Now that you make it well known. I remember going to a few places being tricked to go to like a club, like a country fucking club or whatever. And bro, that shit was very uncomfortable for me. And yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit was fucking strange. Probably just because I was young and didn't understand different cultures and shit, but shit was different, I'll tell you that. So that's the only place you don't want to go back to?
Oh, there's several places, but that's the first place that came to mind.
Okay, bet. Hell yeah, dog. And where was it, Graham? Where? Say that one more time.
Graham, Washington.
Graham, Washington, man. Yo, shout out to everybody in Graham, Washington, man. Hold your head up.
Fuck that. Fuck your life.
Yeah, hold your bing bong. Jinx. Hell yeah. Motherfucking Fred Fury, FFF, dog. What about you, man? Where's some place where you shall never want to ever set foot again? He's trying to talk, but it's too late. We caught him at the wrong time. We caught him right in the middle of transitioning, dog. He's transitioning, guys.
Maplehurst Correctional Facility.
Correctional facility, man. What's
23-hour lockup, super maximum prison.
Super max, man. What was
I moved out of Ontario because once you graduate to that jail, you always go back. So I moved out of Ontario so I could start all over again.
And never fucking return, man.
Never look back.
Hell yeah, dog. Did you have any what was one of the mind like something that you learned from that experience, man? Like any lessons that you could pass on to somebody from that experience?
Now, yes, but back then, no, because I deserved to be locked up for 23 hours a day. I was a raging lunatic. I got kicked out of jail, so that's how I got to the super maximum. So, I was not a peaceful person back then.
Wow.
So you learned how to stay calm, in a sense.
Yes.
They force your ass how to stay calm, huh?
It teaches you a whole other level of respect.
Yeah. Certain
When you get kicked out of jails, you sort of, after 6 jails getting kicked out of, you get an ego. And I was 16 years old, and that ego got crushed real quick, real fast when I got 23-hour lockup and met the real boys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fucking eye opener for sure, dog. Boom. Never return there. Never again, dog. Hey, yo,
and I have never returned. Never went back to jail in Ontario. I've had misdemeanors and shit like that, but that was I'm never fucking coming back.
Never.
I have a lot of questions here now.
Fuck that place. Yo, Dubious, what about you, bro? Where's some place in your life that you never want to go back to, dog?
You remember like Heathcliff the cat? Not like Garfield, but Heathcliff.
Of course, bro.
Like
that was my homie, dog.
Okay, like Heathcliff lives at like a junkyard, right?
Yes.
But like right next to this junkyard, there's like a trap house in the back, and I was like a security guard there. They let me live there for free, but like if anybody got out of line trying to bring a bunch of stolen stuff over there and causing too many problems, I'd have to chase them off.
Yeah,
so I don't want to go back to the Heathcliff.
So you don't want to go. You don't want to go back to that place again.
Yeah, that was too much.
What was one of the craziest stories that happened at this junkyard where Heathcliff and the gang was at?
there's this one, I don't know, crackhead ass dude, and he would bring this random stuff that he'd be like, hey, I found this bag of fucking used needles or whatever. He'd be trying to trade it for more shit. And I'd be like, no, man, you gotta come back with like $6 or whatever.
Oh man, $6. Got to make it happen though, dog.
It was
for real.
that.
Hell yeah, dog. So yo, Dr. Volk, man, what about you, bro? What's some place that you never want to go back to, man, ever again in your life, bro?
That dumb high school I dropped out of.
High school that you dropped out of, dog. What the hell did they do to you, dog? Did they pour blood on you in the school dance?
Huh? No. They no. School's a prison.
No, school is a prison, and they're built just like prisons, dog. Like the shape
no.
and
I
all
would
of that
never
shit.
go back. I would never. That's the closest I've ever been, really, to like like being institutionalized. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
yes,
the
I do.
closest I've ever been. And fucking, nah, I would never go back to that. I would. Nah.
How old were you when you got out of high school? When you was like, you know what, mom, dad, this shit ain't for me.
15.
I feel like if my parents had to just accept the fact that I'll show up, but I'm not gonna be there. Like, if y'all want me to keep going to this building, I'll go there, but there's no point. So I just had to convince them, just like
get me to go to the building. They couldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm
get me
saying.
to go to the building.
Yeah. See, my parents.
I wasn't really there. Like the first, like ninth grade, I was there maybe half the time.
Yeah.
The other half of the time, I would just run around town.
Well, you know what's crazy? I bet your test scores were like way up at the top, but you never did your homework or anything because you didn't give a fuck and you don't want to be there. But
yeah, you seem like you were like way too smart. Like, it seems like you would be telling the fucking teacher like, "You're wrong. It's not 4." Shit like that. Was you that kid?
The teachers
It's an upside down chair.
did not like me. No, they did not. And because here's the thing, right? Is you're a kid, and people tell you how smart you are. Then you're like, well, I don't need to fucking listen to anybody. And it doesn't matter who you are. Listen to anybody, right? So yeah,
Hell yeah.
And this goes back to the other question about what age would you want to be permanently, and obviously, like, the real answer is like everybody else's answer, somewhere between 27 and 30, right?
Yes.
Right, like that's it. Like that's when you actually start having the capacity to fucking know things. But yeah, I was a terror in school. That fucking teachers did not like me, and it was mutual.
Yeah.
High school.
In the classroom and shit. You're like the ones like instigating shit and like challenging the teacher, asking them questions, well, if it's this way, then why is it blah blah blah.
Oh god, yeah, they fucking hated that shit. But it was boring. It was boring otherwise. How the fuck was I supposed to just sit there and just listen to them like not know things really?
Tell lies, and you're like, you challenge it. You're like, that's not true.
It's not true, or it's just not really what you think it is and what you're trying to tell everybody it is. It's just wild. People are fucking wild. School was wild. I'm glad I got out of it. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
That you made it out of that shit, right?
Yup. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hell yeah, dog. I'm happy it's over. Fuck yeah. Hey, yo, CC, what about you, bro? Where's some place that you never want to go back to ever again, dog?
Man, I hate Florida with a fucking passion.
That's almost my answer.
Why? It's too hot?
I gotta go back. No, dude, it's fucking the people try and kill you. The fucking weather tries to kill you. The shit in the ocean that tries to kill you. The shit on the land that tries to kill you. The shit in the ocean that comes onto the land just to kill you. The insects try and kill you. The hate that place.
It does take a certain level of survival to be a Floridian, man. For real, dog. I could see how there's a lot of people that end up going crazy and full out going into a cocoon and then hatching as a Florida man. I could see how it happens.
Florida is an
tell you the
STD
story
on the
about the Florida
USA.
man that I met.
Y'all are giving Tennessee alligators. We have sexually contracted alligators from you. Do you understand that?
Hell yeah, dog. Yo, so what you were saying, Dubious, about what?
I said I was going to tell you about the Florida man that I met.
What Florida man did you meet, dog?
He had some like crazy lines shaved from his beard going all the way into his chest hair.
Oh, I've seen this before. That shit is magnificent. It's a fucking mythical creature in the wild. That guy will steal your girlfriend from your side without a doubt. Yeah, and I see we got motherfucking Ben Working up in the building. What they do, Ben Working?
The question?
The question.
Where would I not want to go again?
Yes, where do you never want to go back to, dog? Never return again.
Oh no, I have no regrets, man.
No
regrets.
So what was the question? Is like what age? Oh no, yeah, no, around that. Yeah, what place have you been? You never want to go to again?
Yeah,
it could be a place. It could be like a friend's house, a drug dealer's house, or whatever. A state. Like where would you never want to go again? Like you doesn't mean you regret. It's just you don't want to go
He said church.
I'm good,
bro. Church was one of the answers that was wrong.
I didn't say that.
Oh, he said I didn't say that.
That was Fred Fury that piped that one out.
Yeah, nah. Yo, no regrets, man. I do it all over again if I could.
Hell yeah,
Sweet.
dog.
That's unusual, but sweet.
If you're going somewhere, where would it be? Like you don't want to go to that, but is it a damn coffee shop or a restaurant that was really gross? I mean, come on.
For me, I think I wish I'd never have to go back to the DMV. I wish I never have to go back to the DMV ever again in my life. I wish.
But you have to every 10 years or whatever, isn't it? And
yeah, it's something
your
that you're going to end up again in a DMV, like unless you're gonna die.
You're like 60 and you're trying to renew your shit.
Fred Fury, when's the last time you had to go to a DMV? What's that situation like for Canadians? You guys have the same DMV issue as Americans?
When it comes to the getting your license and shit, Fred Fury does not drive with a license. I've got my training, I got my certificate, but I've never given up my actual privileges or my rights to freedom of travel for a privilege on a piece of paper by a government. However, different provinces is between 1 and 5 years, depending on the province you live in. I drive without it.
Okay, boom. Okay, black. All right, so yo, we about to get into this last question of the GodzCast. We about to spin this magic wheel of mind state. Question number 36. Question number 36.
36 gods.
Question number
36 gods.
36 gods. What's special about? Nah.
Okay,
What's
good call.
Special? Yeah,
Make
no.
the call.
Chill.
Make the call.
We're gonna chill with that one. Oh shit.
Wait, what's the question anyway?
Okay, no. Is there a fad or a trend that you're looking forward to coming back? Does anybody have a funny?
That's a pretty good one, man. I don't. I like that question. Sage, what about you, man? Is there anything like a fad or a trend that has happened that you wouldn't mind coming back?
Probably just like the fucking old rock, fucking late 80s, early 90s type of music vibe. Other than that, not really.
That's a good one. Like that rock vibe. I can see that coming back. Like that Rocky era type of music that like, yo, is anybody making that type of shit, dog? Like that fucking.
Yes, they are. Then there's actually a show we go to every night after the GodzCast that does play a lot of that stuff. Underground. Yes.
It is all
like
new.
That. No, it's more like the early 2000s metal and rock type
But
arm.
I'm talking about I'm talking about becoming mainstream, like getting mainstream again. You know what I'm saying? Like
You'll
The
know
guys
exactly what I mean,
that
Noe,
did a
if you ever
video at
check
our
out that
studio do it.
that one playlist I sent you. I don't know if I sent it to you actually, but I'll resend it to you later. And when you have a chance, check that out. That vibe that you get off that playlist is all I want back.
hell yeah, dog. And then I see, let me see. I gotta look at it alphabetically because that list on the screen be flippity floppity. Boom, boom, boom. Sage, yo, Maker. Fucking, is there any fad or trend that used to be popping that you would like be like, yo, that shit would be dope if that shit came back, dog? What do you think? Playing outside. Wow, that's a really good one, man. Playing outside was a really good trend, man, and that shit could come back. Cause I don't really see it happening that often, man. I hope that playing outside
Too many
becomes
people
a
taking
thing
the
of
children.
the future.
Hey, but you're watching
Yo,
your kids.
the technology brought the kids outside for a little bit with that Pokemon Go shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was playing outside for a little while. Even I was out there walking around doing that Pokemon Go, catching that shit.
What is
Like
dangerous,
they gotta
Loki? It's really
they gotta
dangerous
create
to have your kids
something.
outside.
They're gonna create some type of augmented reality when the glasses is cool and everybody's outside, kind of like walking around, like doing this shit, like bloop, bloop. What are they doing? Oh, Dad, they must have just caught a fucking flyy car. You know what I'm saying? They just caught a fucking dragonfly. They got, look at that dude. He's got to be catching a dragonfly. Yo, he's pulling out the big net out of his backpack. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the fucking body gesture. I'm good, man. I'm good. Fucking hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I like that one.
I don't think he's good. Make her pressure him.
Pressure him, pressure. No, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Come on, man. Hit it some more. Go into a grabber coma. Yo, and then I see
This
Lucky.
This was a long shitty week. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a rough week.
You.
It was a rough week for me too, man. It was a rough week. Lucky is in the building, man. Lucky's back from his job working in the film industry. He was out there holding the big boom mic. Did you have the big boom mic, or what kind of mic were you holding today?
It was a boom mic.
Did you do the thing where you hold it over your head like this? Are you seeing me do the gesture?
Yes, I did.
Kind of like the NWO doing the fucking right back at you sign.
Yes, I did. I held it over my head. I held it down at my hip like a gun.
Do they teach you that shit in school, or did they say, "Hey, do you know?"
Yep,
did they hand it to you and expect you to do it the right way, or did they hand it to you and be like, "Hey, do you know how to do this, or you know how to do the fucking over the head?"
They have names for every single position and every single way you can move the boom mic. They've named them all.
So they'll tell you, "Give us the C pose."
No, the directors and shit don't know that shit. Only the sound people know it.
Ah, okay. So it's y'all little secret world. Hell yeah, man. Happy that worked out, man. So yo, Lucky, this is the last question of the GodzCast. What trend or fad do you wish will find its way back into our reality, dog?
Am I the last one?
No, you're not the last one. Only Maker and Sage have
Can you
answered.
circle back to me?
Okay, I'll circle back. I'll circle jerk. All right, and then Chrissy Dread. What about Chrissy Dread? What about you? Fucking what trend or fad do you wish would find its way back?
God damn it! I had my answer in my mind, just went fucking retarded and blank. Hold on 1 second.
What about you? What about you, Rocky Rob?
There you go first.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it'd be the same as where all the kids just. I want to bring back Halloween, where all the kids were able to play outside.
Yeah, dog.
Full of kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Halloween's been
That'd be
faded,
awesome.
He said,
Now
"Bring
it's dead
back."
streets.
that'd be my answer too. Is like kids
That's a
playing,
good one.
like neighbors having barbecues together, chilling with each other, being like a community, open like McGruff houses. You know
Yeah,
that's a safe place to go if you need help. What the fuck happened to that? They don't even
yeah,
teach the kids this shit. They don't
it's
even teach
true.
the kids safety. No. Fucked
It's
up.
true. I wish they would bring some shit like that back, yo, bro. For real. That was a good one, Rocky Rob. Bring back Halloween, man. Bring that shit back.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Chrissy Dread, what about you? What was yours?
I said that, like the same thing, like being able to play outside and have family barbecues,
Yes.
McGruff houses, where you know where to go if you need help. Like kids could be outside. Like now it's so dangerous because they're getting picked off, and you
Yeah.
can't even let your kids outside. They can't go nowhere. It's sad.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad. Very fucking true. Very fucking true. South Park, what about you, bro?
The original rave scene.
Who? Rave. Rave.
Oh,
Like
wow.
just that whole raving scene.
Dog, that was a
You
good
were
one.
one letter away from
Dr.
being
Vogt got excited. That was a good trend or a good phase, huh?
Oh yeah, I miss raving. I haven't been to a rave in forever, especially since it used to be good. Now it's not. If they're even happening at all anymore.
Wow, man, that's a good one, man. That is a good one. Cause I knew a few people that used to do the rave shit heavy. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Lucky, are you ready yet?
Yes.
Boom, hell yeah. So what's the trend or fad that you wish would come back, Lucky?
Arcades.
Arcades. Yo, I went to an arcade the other day with my kids. It was so trash. The shit felt like a fucking casino for kids. Just brainwashing
You
them to
know,
want to gamble.
the trend hasn't died. The trend hasn't died in Japan. They still kept it alive.
Oh, with the computer cafes?
Yeah, they still make arcades and have fucking cool ass arcade games there. We don't have shit here.
Hell yeah. Hey, yo, Dubious, you could mute up. I think I'm getting feedback from you. Fucking hell yeah. If they brought back arcades, that would be fucking dope. That would be fucking dope.
No, remember when you took us to an arcade run, live at Fives?
Where did I go? Oh yeah, when I was
You
working
did.
out of
You
town.
went to some kind of mall by the hotel. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, I remember that. We went to the arcade. Hell yeah, dog. But yo, if the arcade came back, that was a good time. That was a good phase where like people would go to an arcade to play together, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like one kid at the top of the hill just fucking never spending any money. He just came there with $1 and was able to play for eternity. It just wasn't right. It was like, oh man, I loved it when I was that kid, you know, like that glory of just watching kids spend their money, you know, watching the little kid go to their mother begging for another dollar. Please, mommy, let this kid defeat me again and take your money. It was so fucking satisfying. I think that was the first time that I used to get a rush from taking people's spirits in video games, watching their soul get sucked out of them. Hell yeah, yo. Good one, Lucky. Fucking Fred Fury, what about you? What's a trend or fad that you wish that they would bring back or would spin back around, spin the block?
What I'm waiting for is what I used to do, which was breakdancing, and for the right reasons.
Oh, good one.
Crazy. Fred used to break dance, and
Fred
moms
used
don't know
to
that.
fucking
I know,
break
it's fucking
dance.
weird.
That's fucking dope, bro.
You be on that piece of cardboard, spinning it around and shit.
Do you ever watch do you still watch breakdancing videos and stuff like that? Are you still like, do you kind of like low key kind of watch the scene? Because I watch a lot of breakdance videos.
They do watch the scene, and I watch the battle rappers more than the breakdancing, because battle rapping's still happening. But the breakdancers and the battle rapping, when I did it, if you couldn't just battle rap, you had to have the breakdancers.
Yes.
Because they did your physical expression from your words.
Yep.
And that was when how street fighting stopped, was by the breakdancing and the battle rapping.
Yeah, this is very true. This is true, man. It's like Video kill the radio star. Some shit like that. That's what I get. That's the vibe I'm getting.
That shit's on that playlist, Noe.
That's funny as hell. Hell yeah. Hey yo, Dubious, what about you, Dube? Fucking what trend or fad do you wish that they would bring back?
You know what? I wish they would bring back fanny packs because I wasn't like on board with it the first time, but then like I was at a festival and I was like, I keep losing my shit. And I was like, you know what? I really need a fanny pack. And I went and found one. Somebody gave me one, and then I found it. I got a lot more party supplies suddenly when I was wearing it. It had this magical property to make people want to give me gifts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they did come back for a while, and people been wearing them for a while.
Yeah, that was a fad. Yeah, Maker still travels
like
with a
that.
fanny pack. I think
It's
the
like
big,
that video game item. You gotta obtain like the fucking pack to obtain items and shit.
Yeah, I
People would be like, "Oh, well, you got a fanny pack. What's in your pack? I want to trade stuff with you."
I think the main key to a fanny pack is how you wear it and where it usually spends most of its time. Like if it's
Some
resting.
people will have it like over their shoulder.
Yeah. I think it all depends on where you wear it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But bring back the fanny pack. Bring back the fanny pack. And then, yo, Dr. Vogue, what about you, bro? What's a trend or a fad? I said a friend. What's a trend or a fad that you wish would come back, dog?
A friend or a trad friend.
A trad friend.
Yeah.
A trad.
That's a dope movement. The trad friend movement, the traditional friend movement.
Yes.
No, those people are really cool, and they it's not a weird thing I just invented. So probably fucking like fucking God, everything's being redone. I keep thinking of things
Right?
and I'm like, no, they're already really doing that, because I was like, oh, we could do like side scrolling fucking shooters like R-Type. Like that would be cool if that became like a big thing again. Like we could all be playing Darius or whatever.
Yeah.
Because y'all were talking about arcades and fucking, but that's not really that good. Fucking a letter writing service.
Letter writing service.
Like letter writing circles, like people, like gentlemen and gentle ladies of letters would write to each other and write long missives to each other about all like fucking intelligent thoughts that they've been having.
That's like a pen pal. That's a pretty good trend that would be dope to come back, man. Like you have a reason to check your mail again, and you fucking open the mail and it's a fucking letter from a fucking pen pal. And then you
like
get
an
to
actual letter from like an intelligent person.
Yeah, like
and likes to hear the things that you say.
Yeah,
right. You can get pen pals from fucking the pen, bro. You can write to
from the
people
pen. Literally pen pals from the pen.
Yeah.
From the pen, like written letters came from somebody, signed.
On Messenger or Instagram or any of these other apps, like real true letters in the mail.
Yeah, actual letters in the mail for sure. That is actually a thing.
Yeah, dog.
And care packages.
But I did sort of mean like the circle of letters where somebody might send your letter to somebody else. Do you know what I mean?
And everybody sharing each other's letters. That
And
sounds
everybody
interesting.
sharing each other's words and shit, right? But it's only for the people that are in the circle. It's not like the internet. It's not like, oh, I'm putting this on Instagram. No, it's just for the people that are in the circle.
Well, you should start that. You could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope to start. That's something that I believe could actually start, man. That's a real trend that could actually pop off.
I go to the post office all the time, so send me mail.
Yeah, he's like, send me mail. I want it.
Word up. Holy shit. You send me your P.O. box, bro. I'll send you fucking.
I'll fucking exactly. I'll send you a letter.
For sure. You fucking send me. Anybody, actually, anybody who's on the Discord who knows how to fucking PM me on the Discord, if you PM me like a P.O. box or or something, I really don't want your address. But if you PM me in like a PO box or something, or like I'll fucking send you something. It'll be cool. I promise.
So in 2001, 2001 I had a in 2001 I had a pen pal from Peru.
From Peru?
And he sent me a letter, and I don't want to say anything, but that's how Anthrax got here. So you guys cool it.
Jail mail too.
Oh, but Anthrax was cool. I loved Anthrax.
That was another trend.
And I am talking about the band Anthrax. That's what we're all talking about, right?
Hell yeah. At least you guys didn't have a girl send you a STD in the mail. Fuck.
Yeah, just don't
that letter.
How do you know? How do you know?
Your phone gets STDs too when you look at dirty women.
Hell yeah. And then I see.
Since it's the last question, I want to share this. Fucking in like 1997 era, I had a friend online that fucking sent me the flu via fucking mail. Yeah, like overnight.
Nice.
Like they literally coughed into a fucking envelope, like one of those like padded envelopes, and like sent it to me.
You've got mail.
Yeah, exactly, dog.
Fuck
I don't remember if I ended up getting sick, but it was a funny gag.
That was, man. And I see, I see, been working. What about you, bro? What's a trend or fad that you wish would come back, bro?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pass, bro. I've not been stimulated mentally by any of these questions tonight. I apologize. I still want to know what the original question is. I've been trying to figure out what the original question was this whole time. I'm looking through questions trying to find it. I want to know I want to know what that cringe question was.
Bro, the one before that.
You want to know what the dumb question was? I'll tell you what it was. You really want to know that bad?
Yes.
And then you have to answer it.
Okay,
yeah, but you've been working. You get to answer it. All right. Okay, you ready?
All right.
What is special about the place you grew up?
Yo, that's a fire question. What?
No, it is not. Because half of the people are how shitty the place they grew up.
Exactly. So they would have to see what was.
That would have been so much better. Can we do that question?
That was a fire.
Not today.
All right,
next time.
We'll do it next time. What the fuck?
All right. Okay.
God, people are haters, man. I did
been
my
working.
best.
So been working. What's the play? What did you like the best about the place you grew up?
Train track needles.
Bro, we have 4 seasons. We got the beach, mountain, city, town, all sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a variety. Like, I don't know. I thought it was magical, man. I thought there was it could have been a nostalgia thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, going to the arcades, going to the fucking boardwalk. You know, like growing up on the Jersey Shore was great. It wasn't a bunch of fucking dumbass Guidos like the TV show. It was dope. It was fucking amazing, man. Growing up in the 90s on the Jersey Shore was incredible.
Jersey Shore, that shit had to be dope, dog. It had to be beautiful too.
Fuckers been shooting their music videos down there, all genres. Like, it was lit, bro. It was lit.
No grenades.
Reality show.
Reality show.
Hell yeah, yo. Hey, yo, T Pro, what's a trend or a fad that you wish would come back, dog?
Fucking LAN parties, LAN parties, where you and a bunch of homies would bring.
Oh, that was a dope. Yes, that was dope.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody come hook up all their shit.
I got like a special fucking place in my heart for like old 80s English punk music. So also punk fucking could come back too.
Some old school punk music. Hell yeah. And then I see, yo, CC, what about you, CC? Fucking, what's a trend or fad that you wish would come back, bro?
I wish people would bring back shutting the fuck up and minding your own business.
Yes.
Amen.
Bring that back. I vote yes.
When did that ever happen? I don't know of a time in history when that's ever occurred.
Right? But, yo, but I tell you this, I vote to bring it back. I favor the notion. Hell yeah, yo, and that concludes this here's GodzCast tonight. Yo, I want to say thank you to all the gods for participating in this GodzCast. Everybody that was over there on the YouTube, everybody that was across all of the platforms, thank you for showing up. Appreciation is felt, and I appreciate you. Yo, Sage, the 33rd, Sage of the 33rd Scroll, what you want to say before we get up out of here, dog?
Y'all have a good weekend. I don't know if you're streaming the live performance or something tomorrow, if anybody's going to be videotaping that or anything, but y'all tune in. If you're in Florida, hit up, La Esquina de Abuela. You go check out Noe.
Yes,
Plus,
check it out.
And yeah, that's it. You already know what you got to do for your mind, body, soul. If you don't do it, then stay stuck in the matrix.
Stay stuck. And then, yo, Maker, 36 gods, 36 villages, production. What you want to say before we get up out of here, dog?
You already know. Eat the dark. We all at the show line together.
Yeah.
Y'all enjoy y'all weekend and all that.
Yes, enjoy your weekend, everybody. And yo, South Park, what about you, dog? What you want to say?
I just want to say, if there's someone or something less fortunate, please help it out and always work on you and do you.
Yes, work on you. Do you. Hey, yo, Dubious, what about you, bro? What you want to say before we go?
Hey, don't worry about the small stuff.
Don't worry about the small stuff, man. That shit is small stuff. Then don't make it big. Don't make a small thing into a boulder. Hey, yo, CC, Cerebral Cortex, what you want to say before we get up out of here, my brother?
Now that I got my voice back, I'm gonna do that fucking straight bars challenge you put up. Crush that.
Boom.
Mixtape is finished the 16th and will be out next month. War Tapes is coming after that. Check out mindofcc.com for merch and art.
Yes. Everybody check out cc.com. Boom. Yo, been working. What you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
I'm a shot caller. You wear a shot collar.
Oh, bars. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Yo, Rocky Rob, what you want to say before we get out of here, my brother?
I want to say everyone have a good night and stay positive and keep moving forward.
Yes, stay positive. Keep moving forward. Chrissy Dread, what you want to say before we go ahead and get out of here?
Well, I want to tell Sage we haven't videotaped anything in like a decade. We just press record. I just wanted to say that, silly. But anyways, I want everybody to have a good night. Hope you all stay lifted and have fun. This has been an awesome GodzCast.
Yes.
Happy to hear everybody's thoughts and their opinions, and I've had a good time. And much love to all the gods and NoEmotion. You are the best.
Yes, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you motherfuckers, man. Yo, Fred Fury, man, what you want to say before we get out of here?
Make sure you tune in to Fred Fury Frequency Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and stay lit and lifted.
Stay lit and lifted, everybody. Lit and lifted. Hey, yo, Dr. Vogue, a.k.a. Fuller Pendleton, man. What you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Just stay creating.
Yes.
Stay moving. Never stand still.
Never.
But hey, even if you do, I still love you. I love you all.
Yes. Kisses. Lots of fucking kisses, man. Yo, everybody that's listening, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that participated, thank you so much, man. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to continue. We're going to do our best. You know what I'm saying? Whether there's one or none or a lot or not a lot, fucking, we're going to still do what we got to do, and we're going to keep moving forward and keep creating and keep getting better at our craft. until we can make some Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Macaroni, chicken strips. You already know, man. Yo, everybody, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, peace out to everybody. Look at my mask. It's golden. Don't ask. Who am I? No emotion. Yeah. Penis and Vagina Records. We go hard. We keep it tight. No emotion, the voice of the gods for the people. And then they bowed their heads and they said, we will receive more gods. What 'em up, yiggity yo. Peace out, everybody. Merry Peacemas and peace to the gods. Peace, 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 peace. Merry Peacemas and peace to all the gods.